season's greetings. I hope that your preparations for Yule, for Christmas are going really nicely. Straight off the top, Ace of Pentacles. Very new beginnings here, and it's the start of something new for you coming into your material realm. This can be a person, or it can be a new job, or it can be a gift. So this card is saying, where are you giving and receiving? Are you finding that space in your life right now to enter into the spirit of this? And Christmas is really good for this idea of, can we give freely, and can we also be open to receiving freely and with gratitude? Let's not forget that that's the biggest pentacle in the deck. So this is something big coming in for you. And also, it doesn't have to take physical form immediately. It may be just the beginnings of that starting to take form, because we're out of a 1 out of 10, we're at a 1. And so this may be just an idea that's going to bring you amazing income or an amazing relationship. It's just something, the start of something. Feel into the excitement of that. It's good when we start with new, fresh energy, and it's certainly that at this time of year. As we know that the old year is closing down, we can see the fields are bare in many countries. So, time for planting those seeds for next year. Woo! Excuse me. So the next two cards that we have jumped out of the deck then and flew away literally is the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is around how much you're carrying, the burden that you've been carrying with you, the weight of responsibility perhaps for things in your life. And where is this a pattern in your life? We can see here out of a 1 out of 10, we had our 1, and now we have the 10. So this is an ending. We are coming to the closure of this demise. So it's a good idea to know whether this is a real ending for you, or whether you're going to peel this pattern of taking on too much as you go forwards. So this is kind of a question of, do I drop the ones behind me and let go and do the bad? Or am I going to pick them all up again in the next phase or the next cycle that I go through? Really good time to look at this and look at your patterns right now when we see this card. Have the King of Pentacles, knowing your absolute self-worth. Our king here is absolutely embedded in the material realm. He is successful in terms of material wealth and abundance. Can you feel into your king-like energy here? And at the same time, remember that this is all-rounded energy. And with money and financial things, we can't become too attached. So questioning at this sort of stage, where yes, amazing to have this financial security and stability, and where may keep me stuck. It might turn time to sort of turn your attention to other things that will free your mind instead of focusing too much on this material plane. You're enjoying the cards, do like, subscribe. A big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I really do appreciate you for taking the time. And now I invite you to close your eyes, and I'm going to take you into a short meditation if you are willing and able. So let's just start to slow down. And can you start to open yourself up from the inside out? Can you start to expand your heart and almost open up a doorway? This is that doorway that's going to let in more light, let in more love. Be open to receiving more at this time. Our Ace of Pentacles is asking, where are you giving? But it's also, where are you receiving? This is like a hand from Spirit or a hand from God giving you something. Are you open to seeing it and receiving it? And if it was something, can you just think about what that would be right now that would really lift you? And also, where can you just be excited about the possibility of something you don't even see coming into your life? It's time to shake up old paradigms, old ways of being, old ways of feeling, old patterns. It is time for something new to come in. And maybe at this time of Christmas, as we're entering into this festive season, this is the time, the gift from God or from spirit or from the universe is the gift of presence, literally presence, sitting in the present moment and allowing it to unwrap and unfold for you. Instead of living in the future of expectations or the past of limiting beliefs and self-sabotage, where can you just be open to the present moment? Can you feel into it now? Can you feel how good it can feel with all of its potential? Find a bit of peace in this space. And where have your burdens been heavy? Can you know that this can end? Either you can drop some wands, all of the wands, or ask for help. This is your life force energy. This card is asking, where are you dispersing it? Where are you holding other people's energy? Where they can be taking responsibility for their selves. Or can you learn to hold their energy more lightly and not let it burden you and weigh down on you? And where can you challenge yourself to see whether this heaviness, this bearing weight, is part of a pattern that you repeat over and over and over? And maybe now's time to see if there's a way you could do it differently. Don't pick up so many wands. Learn to say no. Learn to share the burden of responsibility. And know your worth. Perhaps our King of Pentacles sitting next to this Ten of Wands is saying, know your self-worth. Sometimes we think we have to work really, really hard to get to where we need to be. There are other options. There are ways of doing it differently. Our King of Pentacles knows his self-worth, so he will set his boundaries. He's expecting things to come good for him, and they do. Where can you expect more out of life? And where can you enjoy the fruits of nature? Where can you get out into nature some more, ground yourself, be immersed in the sheer abundance that we see there? Can you make a promise to yourself at this time to go out and spend some time enjoying nature, stepping into the presence that it offers? Align yourself with that self-worth. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Expect something new to show up in your life. May just be the beginnings of it, but it's exciting. Feel into the expectation of that. Heavy burdens, time to put them down and ask yourself, am I going to be doing the same thing again? Or am I going to choose to do this differently and find a lighter way to enjoy my path through this life? King of Pentacles saying, I am worth it. I'm worth perhaps more than this. And where can nature show me the way to find effortless abundance and peace and joy in the simplicity of life, in being fully present with what the world has to offer and what the people around you are bringing into your life? Find the peace and the security in that. And have a wonderful day. And don't forget to just click on the next video, because in this video I am showing you, if you haven't done already, how to prepare for the solstice on the 21st of December. A way of preparing you for the year to come. So click on that one for the video that follows this one. Have fun.